Yo, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in and welcome back if you're already subscribed, and if you're new, welcome to the family. So what we're doing this month here for October 2018 is we are using the Ghost Tarot here by Scarabeo and artwork by David Corsi. I want to keep this intro pretty short here, but oh, also guys, check out the description box for multiple links, guys, like the Amazon wish list offer that I have going on for you guys. I mean, for the our podcast, there's multiple links there, and you guys can also contact me through the Facebook Messenger link there too, on Hangouts. There's a bunch of links there. Check it out, guys, okay? I think that's all I wanted to say here, guys. Okay, thank you for rocking with me, and I hope you guys enjoy your October 2018 readings for this month, okay? All right, let's go ahead and bless the decks, and then we'll get started. Father God, I open all channels of light, Lord, north, south, east, and west. Guardian angels of the four directions, high councils who serve the law of one, holy pure ones, please anchor this space now in your divine consecration to provide every single zodiac sign with the clarity and direction as to which he or she seeks, Father. And please grant me, the reader, the objectivity to read the cards and relay every single message as they're meant and are intended to be this month. Pisces, my double fish. Here's your reading for October 2018. We're going to go ahead and hop right into it, okay, Pisces? So in terms of traditional tarot, we have the Two of Cups reversed, the Hermit reversed, the Tower, the Devil card, and the Eight of Swords here. I haven't seen these two cards at the bottom here. We're going to flip them over at the end and see what else they reveal regarding their reading for this month. All right, Pisces, maybe you could be dealing with the Virgo, possibly. Maybe a Capricorn also, possibly, for some of you. But besides all that, all right, Pisces. Also, if you notice that I pause throughout certain sections of the reading, I'm just channeling in the information for you, Pisces. I want to get the messages correct for you this month, okay? Just thought I would let you know that. All right, Pisces. I feel like during this time, Pisces, there are moments where you feel very alone, you know? You feel very... I just picked up ostracized. You feel very misunderstood at this time. But there's an aspect here, Pisces, that has to do with like you perpetuating this. Now, I'm not saying that you or your involvement within this situation, relationship, person, place, or thing is all your fault. Absolutely not. But there's an element here, Pisces, where you're taking your power back. You're refinding your power. Oh, interesting. I was going to say you're refining your power, but I just got you're refining your power. Interesting. This relationship, person, place, or thing, Pisces, has turned into it's turned into interesting, almost like a show, you know, like if you're on stage. It's like this person, place, or thing, Pisces, is really controlling you right now at this time, I feel. But you are actively, you know, 50-50 obliging this person, place, or thing regarding controlling you, Pisces. I feel like here this is like it can be for some of you like a soulmate, twin flame type of situation here, relationship here. But I'm feeling like either, you know, since this is general Pisces, it can either be you or the other individual, or both possibly, that this is a karmic time for you guys right now, I feel, where it's like you guys are not ready as individuals yet to completely embrace each other at this point in time. And it's like it's almost Pisces, like you feel like I'm feeling like it's coming more from the other person, Pisces, regarding them not being ready. But at the same time, if, you know, we find ourselves, Pisces, going back to that person, place, or thing that is quote unquote, you know, the detriment of us, we're not ready as well, you know. And I feel, Pisces, like you've made a lot of strides, and it's almost like you feel alone at the mountain, or on top of the mountain, I should say. That's interesting how I said at the mountain. Interesting. It's like you feel bound to this individual or person, place, or thing. And I want to bring your attention to the Eight of Swords here, Pisces. In this deck here, it's a very interesting rendition of the Eight of Swords. But I think it's beautiful at the same time, like it's appropriate. Like this woman here, it can be a man as well, you know, doesn't really have to be a woman specifically, but just for the sake of the description, she can just spread her wings and look at how beautiful she is. But yet she has a blindfold on and her hands are tied. You know, so it's like she's imprisoning her own self within her thoughts, not wanting to see, or choosing not to see, what's really going on here. This is like self-deprivation almost. Like this is like self-mutilation up to a certain point. This is choosing to be stuck within an area. But the realization of that space being you choosing to stay stuck is the realization that, or the lesson that is learned after the fact. You know, I want to throw that out there. But while in that vibration, while in that space, it's not realized, you know, and that's part of the process. You know, Pisces, like there's something here that has to do with not wanting to be alone, not wanting to face something alone. But with the Tower card here, change is coming, you know, and the Tower card is not a bad thing. It's not something to fear. The Tower card is very sudden usually, but it's usually, the Tower card is an energy, Pisces, where it's like the universe comes in and says, okay, you know, if you can't do it upon your own volition, we know what's best for you and we're going to make the decision for you. And then what comes of it, you know, it's sort of in a sense, Pisces, like we got to just kind of deal with what is the aftermath of it. And it's usually not negative. It's just not the original or initial decision to commence that type of aftermath. Just that wasn't our decision, you know, or we didn't want to make that decision. So dealing with it feels unfair, where we can find ourselves still stuck in that Eight of Swords type of vibration and inner thought and turmoil, you know. But there's definitely an element here of not wanting to be alone or not wanting to go through this situation, relationship alone, which I understand. I get it. You know, Pisces, the sign of Pisces is the 12th house, you know, ruled by Neptune as well. There's a lot of sacrifice, Pisces, you know, or there's a lot of the archetype of sacrifice is really, you know, prevalent within the zodiac sign of Pisces. But what tends to happen is that the 12th house is also, Pisces, you know, the house of asylums, the house of jails, the house of hospitals. It's the stuff that happens behind the scenes that people don't necessarily, other individuals don't see. It's also the realm of spirituality. It's also the realm of behind the veil, you know, where it's like people are like, oh no, I don't want to go there, you know, that kind of thing, where it's like fear-based in a sense. Now, in me saying that, what are we sacrificing for, though, Pisces? We're sacrificing for a relationship that isn't reciprocated, even when it isn't what's best for you. If you find yourself stuck, you know, if you find yourself in this type of vibration. And I want to reiterate saying how I feel like you're taking your power back, Pisces, because I feel like you're going to come out of this period. And you are going to take your power back. This is just the process of it. I'm feeling like the universe, God, spirit, ancestors, you know, it's all the same, you know. It's all encompassing, I should say. They're going to help you along the way make this decision. It's interesting how the Devil card here is looking down at the Eight of Swords here. And then the Hermit is completely looking opposite of the Tower. They're like opposing forces. Without flipping over these cards here, Pisces, what's interesting here is... So we have... Interesting. We have 15, so 6. We have 16 here, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's the stages, you know. Recognizing that there's an addiction, an addiction can come in many forms, Pisces, you know. And also the 12th house is also representative of addictions as well. Because that type of vibration, you know, asylums and sacrifice, and it's very heavy energy, you know. It's not for the faint-hearted. Now, realizing, Pisces, you know, that there's an issue, there's something that that is controlling something that's keeping you bound, that's controlling your actions and your decisions. The universe is going to then step in, you know, for you and remove that from you or for you. And you may feel trapped as well. And you may feel alone as well. That's all going to cease over time. When we come out of this Eight of Swords victimhood type of mentality. I'm not disregarding your experiences and what you've been through, you know? I'm just saying when we release ourselves from that victimhood mentality. That's when we don't need, or we don't have necessarily all the time or very frequently, we don't have those tower moments. Because we listen to divine guidance and we just know what we need to do and we trust our inner self, you know? Also, the Two of Cups here, reverse, can mean disturbance and not being balanced. Two polar opposites that need to be balanced that come together, you know? Interesting, let's see. So here we have, Pisces, we have Temperance here reversed. So maybe it could be dealing with the Sagittarius, possibly. And it's interesting that that card popped out too regarding Sagittarius. We also have the Three of Swords reversed. All right. Through this Tower moment, you know, that should not be feared. You're going to come out of heartbreak, Pisces. You're going to come out of feeling left out in the rain. You're going to come out of victimhood mentality. You're going to come out of choosing to put yourself in positions that are unfavorable, you know. Because I believe that Temperance is here reversed. Because it's showing you that when we operate from fear, and when we stay within that victimhood mentality, that's when we allow ourselves and our own unethical moral code to then control us. Not only is the person, place, or thing the catalyst for controlling us, but then we start to believe that we deserve it. And then at that point, it has nothing to do with the other individual or with the catalyst. That's something internal, you know? This is not a bad reading, Pisces. I don't want you to, you know, kind of like, oh my God, this is crazy. It's not. It's a really good reading in terms of it's really good awareness, you know, in terms of like what you're coming out of. But this Tower moment that I feel is coming, you know, it's a good one. It's divine guidance and divine. It's a divine appointment, you know. Interesting, Pisces. It's interesting too that we have Temperance reversed here, because Temperance, Sagittarius, you know what I mean? Finding the truth in things, that's the sign of Sagittarius as well. Finding your truth, finding higher knowledge, expanding your consciousness, Jupiter. Expanding your consciousness to look at things from a different perspective, to then gain and operate from a different vibration, to then change your perspective, which then means that you develop and understand what your truth, your unique truth is, which resonates with your soul and spirit. And then this won't happen anymore. The loneliness may kind of kick in, because you can't avoid that, you know what I mean? You're going to resonate and find people who are your soul group, you know, and that's going to take some time. But finding the truth in things, but when we don't seek out our own truth, we tend to stay in that vibration, you know? You know what's interesting, Pisces? The song by The Weeknd called Hurt You, it's on his album My Dear Melancholy. The Weeknd, Hurt You. It's coming up, and I'm feeling like there's a message in there for you. Interesting here, Pisces. And also, just to note, it's an explicit song. It's not for everyone, but the message, I feel, resonates with the reading here. All right, Pisces, I think that concludes your reading for October 2018. You got this, Pisces. Stay strong, okay? This is divine timing, and this is a divine plan. Just go with it, okay? You're going to be fine. I know you are. Do me a favor, Pisces, if this reading resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button or thumbs up button. Let me know. intuitiveperceptions.com if you would like to book a reading to allow me and my spiritual team upstairs, my mob, to provide some guidance for you or alternate perspectives, you know, so you can make the best decision for you. And also, Pisces, check the description box for the Amazon wishlist link that I have for you guys there, where you can obtain a pretty good reading for a really, really good price. All right, Pisces, check out the description box, all right? All right, Pisces, stay strong. We'll see you.